What's up everybody, it's Atomony here and I've come back with another video, another episode of Manor Lords. It's going to be the last one of this little series before I install the new patch and then we move on and start building some fishing ponds. Thank you so much for everyone that's watched, liked and subscribed so far. If you haven't seen the other videos in the series, there's going to be links to those in the description of this one. And if you're feeling very generous, and I would absolutely love you forever, you can sign up to my Patreon or even buy me a coffee at the other links in the description. Anyway, without further ado, let's get going and build Pompey. Welcome back to Manor Lords. This is going to be episode 3 and it's going to be the last episode of this little series. As you remember in the last episode we made quite a bit of progress. We got our bee apiary up and running and we also built a church which has caused hundreds of thousands of people to move into our village, which is exactly what we want. I've also managed to fix my mouse sensitivity issues and hopefully the audio is a bit better for you guys this time. So let's just remind ourselves what's going on, because I have the head of a sieve and I've completely forgotten everything. We've got 16 adults and 8 children. We've got 8 families, so that's good. We've got 1 person working in the church. Oh, you can change the church bell sound. Oh, I like that one. That reminds me of Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls. So let's ring the bell. Hopefully no one's going to die this time. But look, we have 12 months worth of fuel, 39 months of food. We have a hell of a lot of food, I've just realised. I mean, we've got 212 berries and 19 meats. So that does seem like quite a lot. But I didn't think that would last us for 39 months. But, you know, maybe these people are on a diet. They might be kind of exercising, trying to get fit for the winter so they don't have to use as much energy. We've got carrots growing here and we've got chickens running about here. And I think, is that chickens? No, that's just Jacob transporting firewood. Jacob the beekeeper. So it'd be nice to see these bees actually generate a bit of honey. I'm assuming you collect the honey and you have to do something with it. So let's have a quick look at buildings. Workers collect honey. Okay. So that just kind of sustains itself. We don't need to do any work on it. Mining, logistics, granary, storehouse. We don't need any of that. Now, someone was saying to me the other day that one of the best ways to increase growth is just by increasing the different variety of food that you can get. Because it means there's more market stalls, which makes people are happier. We are unable to build anything that will allow us to grow crops, so we're going to have to probably stick to sheep. So I think what we'll do, before we do that, we're going to need to build some sort of trading post. I've heard that these are quite useful. So regional wealth we need to improve, and that is done by the amount of money owned by the villagers. So to do that, we're going to need to get more stuff in the market. We're going to need to get more families in. We've got housing for 11. And we currently have 8, so we've got room for 3 more families. So we will need to get some of those logs, which I believe come from the logging camp. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, silly Alex. Right, and then we're going to take somebody off the woodcutter's lodge because we don't need any more fuel. I think 12 months of fuel is probably enough. Anyway, let's get the game sped up a little bit. Hopefully we get some more families moved in so we can start really kind of turbocharging our growth here. Someone also said to me you don't actually need a priest for the church to provide benefit to the people living here. So I might take the family off of the church, so we've got someone free for construction. Apiary is still not creating any honey. It does say 1 out of 5. I don't know if that means we've got 1 honey there. Still nothing in the granary. Oh, and we have a new family. So if we look down at our marketplace over here, we've got a food stall that sells quite a lot of different food actually, and we've got a firewood stall. What is it that people hate about us? Why do they hate me? Why won't they let me upgrade my town? That one requires a clothing stall. Okay. Right, so that is probably going to be our motivation. We want to get these people clothed. We can't have them running around naked. So to do that, as I said earlier, we're going to need some sheep. So let's go into the farming page and build ourselves a lovely little sheep pasture. I don't know if the land quality affects this, so we're just going to go from here to here. We like free range sheep. We're very about animal rights here in Pompey, so we're going to put a nice big pasture there, and we're going to build a little sheep farm building, which I assume has to go nearby. Let's build a little road actually down here. Yeah, you can be built. We'll get you just to come down here, build that, And then we'll have a nice little kind of road to sort of go around the field. Oh, I don't like that curve. Is it something about the villagers run faster when they're in a streamlined road? I have no idea. I'm sure we're going to find out. So let's build our sheep farm. Pop that one in there. Get that all built up. We've got 2 families now ready to work. Oh, it's very dark. Let's turn off that day and night cycle, I think, because it's quite nice to sort of see it just in the daytime. Can we do that? Yeah, we'll turn that off for now, just because it hurts my strained old diabetic eyes to look at the screen in that darkness for too long. Right, the sheep farm is being built. Fantastic. Let's make this a high priority. Oh, and we've got another family. This is great. Okay, things are really moving along now. This is good. Oh, we've got another food store. Great. What are they selling? Honey. Great. So are these people happy now? Are you happy with me now, please? No, you still want your blimmin' clothes, don't you? There's no pleasing some people. So, right, we've got the sheep farm. Yay, we've got space for 5 people. We have no animals. How do we get animals? Let's try and work this out. Can we buy them from the hitching post? We can buy a horse or an ox. Okay, so that's not what we need. So I think we do need to build a trading post then. I know that is supposedly something that you do need to do quite early on. So being the pro player that I am, I obviously did not do that. So trade point, cheap goods for import, goods value to export. Okay, let's do this. So trading point, there we go. Trading post or livestock trading post? I would assume livestock, because we are looking for some livestock. Why won't you snap? Oh, you'll snap to that road, but you won't snap to the King's Road. Okay, fine. Right, we'll put him down there. We've got plenty of families now, so we shouldn't really have any trouble getting things built. Is there a quicker road for him? No. Hunting seems to be going well. We're getting plenty of deer. I think this actually generates hides as well. So there might be something we can do with hides. So our people can be clad in leather, because we like leather. Bit of heavy metal clothing. We do. We've got 45 hides in there. So industry. Where's the old industry page? There we go. Right. What can we do with hides? Workers use hides to produce leather. Workers use wool to produce yarn and flax to produce linen. Workers convert berries into dyes. So we don't want to dye our clothing. We want strictly brown leather and black leather in Pompey. So we're going to build a little hide shop, a little tannery. Pop that in there. Because another thing about Pompey is everybody loves to go to the shop and get a tan. So this is going to be console. You've got to go in and charge up your medieval charge card to be able to get into the tan bed and get yourself a nice tan. So that's lovely. We like that. Okay, we've got plenty of wood going on. Everything seems to be going quite well. There haven't been any disasters yet so far, which I'm happy about. Okay, and now we've got 4 families doing absolutely nothing. So let's put them to work. You don't just live here for free. You're not paying any taxes at the moment, so you've got to, contribute something if you want to live here. We've got our trading post up. Good. Right, let's get a family in there straight away. I think that's going to be a good start there. So get one family in there. Trade. So we want to buy sheep. Let's buy some sheep. Import some sheep there. That costs 30. I don't have 30. How am I supposed to do that? I want 5 sheep. How am I supposed to get this money? I don't understand it. Right, okay. Either way, forget it. That's doing its thing. Hopefully one day they'll randomly decide to import some stuff. Crikey O'Reilly, our supplies have dwindled rapidly there, so I'm going to get somebody back on the fire pit. Wood cutter's lodge there. So we don't want to run out of fuel now, just as soon as winter approaches. Okay, cool. The tanning salon's open, so let's get a couple of our loveliest, orangest people working in there, and start getting some clothing manufactured. If we can get some leather, that'd be great. There we go. We've got some leather. Amazing. Right, now let's let that happen. I'm going to just slow things down for a minute while we kind of take stock of the situation and see what to do next. Okay, clothing stall has been constructed. Amazing. Brilliant. So we've got a shop now selling clothes. And that means once we've got enough wood, we should be able to start upgrading some of these houses. And I believe when you upgrade them, you can build breweries and you can build all sorts of amazing stuff. Fletcher's workshop. Oh, don't know what happened there. You could build an art. Okay, it doesn't seem to like me looking at that menu, so we're just going to leave that for now. And we have a question mark. What are you telling me? Work area is empty. Okay, the berry shop has just exhausted itself. So, where's our little hut? There it is. Cool. Whatever, you can just keep going because... Actually, no, we'll take you off for now. Let's hope this doesn't bite us in the bum. And then our generic storage is full. So we need to upgrade our storehouse. Why not? Let's do it. I've got a nice little game save there as well. Take that. Now, I swear I turned off the day and night cycle, so I'm not quite sure why it's got so dark all of a sudden. Let's just have a quick check there again. Did I not apply it? No, I did. Maybe it's just the rain. Very Pompey. Wouldn't be Portsmouth without a bit of rain. So this is nearly built. Our lovely large storehouse. They're going to be able to store so much in there. Do you know what? It looks like a barn actually, and I think what we're going to do every time the church bell rings, that's going to be a local Pompey barn dance. We're going to get everybody down. You know, all the families come together. Get the kids dancing in one area. We've got the adults dancing in the other. Get somebody else working on that to see if that helps. And yeah, we're going to have proper hoedowns in there. It's right by the market too, so people can come in and get some food. You know, we've got clothing as well if you forgot to bring your best disco gear with you. Great. Oh, it looks like we can do this now. So we can upgrade to level 2. Yeah, and that generates regional wealth per family per month. So that should give us a hell of a lot of money. I mean, we can start getting some sheep into our lovely little sheep farm. Got nobody working on there at the moment, which is fine because we don't need that yet. We can get 50 free sheep in there, blimey. And the storage is still full, even though we are large, so I don't understand why that's happened. But we now have 2 stalls, which is good. We've got an upgraded house going on here. Let's make this highest priority there. Come on, families, get on it. Don't you want to see your lovely brand new house? To be fair, this is probably the best house in the town, actually. Look at the size of the garden. It's lovely. Okay, that's built. So now we should, according to the game, we should now be generating more regional wealth, or 1 regional wealth per family per month. So with 11 families, that should be, well, 11 wealth per month. So let's just leave it a month. We've got winter approaching, we've got 11 months of supplies, so we're all good on that front. We've got a hell of a lot of food. I think these guys are just living the dream right now. The amount of food that they've got. We're going to have an obesity crisis on our hands before we know it. I mean, oh, this is exciting. Okay, alright, so Cobbler's Workshop, we can build shoes. Converts all inhabitants to artisans, locking them from being assigned to other jobs. Fine, join his workshop. Shields, so do we want cloaks and gambesons? I think we do, and I'm hoping that uses leather, otherwise we're a bit screwed. I think what we'll do though, before that, we're going to upgrade a few more houses, because we really need to start getting that regional wealth in. We'll upgrade all of these to level 2. And probably these as well. And then we'll need stone if we want to upgrade our church and whatever that orange thing is. Oh, that I'm guessing is this orange thing. Iron and clay and stone. Okay, so we've got iron, clay and stone in there. Amazing. So we've upgraded. We are a new whole level of settlement. Now let's have a look at our development points. Now, we went for beekeeping before. Enables beekeepers to collect wax. I'm not quite sure what we do with that. Trapping. So we can get passive meat income. Sheep grazing on the pastures multiply. That could be good, because then we won't have to buy lots of sheep. Trade logistics. Establishing new trade routes. New buildings. A permanent market stall which provides a passive income of bread as long as you have enough regional wealth. A passive no, we don't need that at the moment, so we don't need a ploughing station. Sheep breeding looks nice, so I think sheep breeding and the apple orchard look quite nice. I know the apple orchard is a bit of a long-term play, but I think what we'll probably do is start off by going for trapping, because I think having a passive supply of meat is going to be really important. People are not happy with me, which is fun. Why are people not happy with me? We've got 93%. We've got... People love it. People love life here. I'm very confused as to that. Is it because I'm not giving them 2 clothing supplies, perhaps? Let's upgrade one of these houses to a shoemaker. Let's get some people with shoes. I think we'll just one of these little houses maybe once it's built. Get a very high construction priority going on that. Which burgage plot is required? So this one here is giving me lower approval. I'm really not sure why. And my approval is dropping rapidly, so... Have I made a boo-boo by making too many upgrades too soon? I'm sure we're about to find out. Anyway, winter's coming in now. Our stocks in the granary are being damaged for God knows what reason. Have they left the doors open or something, or is our granary too small? I'm not sure. We do need some stone. Okay. Excess food needs to be moved to a granary. Oh, I see. So the granary is completely full. Right, okay. We're going to need to start getting some stoneworking going then. So let's come up here to our little rock lobster fortress. Get some mining going. We're going to get a stonecutter's camp. I wonder if it's the same stonecutters in The Simpsons. They've got their own little private road here that skips all the traffic jams, so we'll put that in there. Once we've got that built, we'll get somebody assigned onto that, and we'll get some stone in immediately, because it looks like people are hating me, and I'm losing a lot of people right now, so not ideal. Burgage plot 2 finished. Right, let's build a backyard extension. Let's get a... Oh, let's have a tailor's workshop. Let's get some Gambesons in there. And we need some unassigned families. Okay, so that is a feature that I'd forgotten about. So basically, once you have upgraded a plot like that, and built like a tailors or something, that family is permanently assigned to that house to be the tailors. So we've lost a family basically. Oh my goodness, you can spin it around. Wow, I did not know that. Oh my god. Okay, this changes things. Wow, look at it. Ah! I thought I was stuck to an isometric view. This is so much better. Okay, brilliant. I'm excited now. Sorry. Don't know why that was so exciting to me. I also want to give that sort of walk around your village mode a little go as well. Okay, cool. These are starting to get built now, which is good. Amazing. Oh, we've increased our level again. Does that mean we get another point? We're a large village, so I have a feeling that the next level is small town, which actually means we've won the game. So I'm tempted now to actually just play on through. We're going to go for double meat as well. As I said earlier, meat is the lifeblood of our society, so we'll get that on. Oh, another new development point, or is that just the game lagging? No, I was too quick for you, game, sorry. Alright, we've only got one family building stuff at the moment, which is less than ideal, but they are building things that are going to be useful, so once this is all done, hopefully they build that stone place, and then we're going to upgrade some stuff to stop people hating us and moving out of town. We've got the tailor's shop in, which is lovely. Now, does that mean they're already creating some items that we can sell at the market? Have we got a new market stall up yet? Yeah, we got 2 clothing stalls there. I love the little noises. I'm watching everybody kind of just running around, going about their daily business. It's really quite relaxing to play, actually. Okay. Alright, and then that one's now built. Good, so we've got loads of level 2 houses. Hopefully we've got some level 2 happy people. And we're making money! Yes, we're finally making money! I've finally worked it out, guys. All I had to do was upgrade a couple of houses, and we're there. So now they should hopefully start building this stone cutting camp. We're probably going to want a bit more space for people to live as well, so I might upgrade this one's living area. How did we do that? Okay, so we're going to have to upgrade first. Okay, let's not waste our money on that. Let's use somewhere we've already upgraded. Let's expand the living space a bit if we can do that. Where was that option? So that's a backyard. Oh, it's there. And we need clay. Okay, we need clay tiles. But let's focus on one thing at a time. My ADHD brain does get a bit carried away trying to do everything all at once. So we're going to get the stone in so that we can upgrade our granary so we stop losing our food supplies in the winter. And, you know, so that we can actually look after our people a bit better. Got the livestock trading post, still got a family working on it. We should hopefully start importing some sheep soon. Allow foreign trade. I'm not bothered about all of this yet. All we want is sheep. Lambs do not have a picture. Okay, we're going to leave that one too. So I'm assuming once we've got 30, he's just going to automatically buy a sheep. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, and then somehow that sheep is going to get transported down to our pasture. So back to the stone cutting camp. There we go. Hopefully I haven't touched my face to ruin my audio levels again this time. So we're going to get somebody working on there just to mine as much stone as humanly possible in as little time as possible. Now, we've got 100% population approval, so everybody... Oh, and it's dropped to 90 immediately. But for a split second there, everybody in the world loved me. And that was such a great feeling. Let's try and get them back. Let's try and get that happiness back. Right, he's now collecting stone. Fantastic. We should, in theory, be able to upgrade our little granary now. So where is our granary? There it is. Let's upgrade that to a large granary. And then we now have nobody available to build anything. So we need more people in here. We've got enough space in terms of housing for the amount of people we've got. So it's time to build more houses. We're going to have a new Barrett Homes new build development. We're going to build that on the other side of the road. We're going to call it Copthorne Cross. Copthorne Green, actually. Okay, no, we don't want our gardens to be that big. Let's go there. And then we're going to build another one called Pompey... Pleasant Pompey View. That's going to be over the road here. We've got that all plotted down, but as I said earlier, we don't have anyone actually to work there yet. So we've got no one in the church. Good. We're going to take, perhaps we'll take... Okay, and that needs to be built. Otherwise, we have no food. So let's get him off there. Get off that lodge, you idiot. Get building. Right, we've got enough leather. You get off there now. Just help us build for a bit, okay? Once you do that, we can start selling stuff again. And we can start growing this village. Looks like they've still got quite a decent supply of stuff there, so I'm not too worried about our level 2 plots at the moment. I do ideally want to get like a little cobbler's workshop in there once we've got enough regional wealth so that we can... Although I apparently have enough wealth, but I also don't have enough wealth, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But we're going to build him here. Oh, there we go. Cobbler's workshop. So now we're going to have a tailor's and a cobbler's shop next door to each other. So this is going to be sort of our high street area here. And by doing that I realise I have just sacrificed a working family, which is probably not the best idea for me. Silly me. Let's just put that on low priority for now because we want everything else to be built first. Get this new housing estate put in. We've got our stone cutters coming in, and then we need to get our granary upgraded, so I'm going to put that as highest priority just so we can get that done. The last thing we want to do is starve after I've been boasting all episode about how much food we're generating for our people here. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to sit back a little bit. My poor old back can't cope with this anymore. The apiary is doing great. I'm loving that. I think it's just such a beautiful place. Such a beautiful little village to live in. I mean, you've got your little church here. We've got our village green out the back. Just out here behind the marketplace, and then the High Street, Pompey High Street Commercial Road. That was going to be a McDonald's. It's a well. I think we're going to leave it as a well. We might in the future build a pub here. So it'd be nice to have a big pub garden because for people to go out and smoke in until that gets banned, and you know, enjoy a pint in the sunshine when you do get a bit of sunshine. Okay, the granary's back up and running. Excellent. Our food is no longer going to waste. We've got our new housing estate here coming on quite nicely. I can't even remember what I named it. I think it was called like Pompey Green View. And then we got Pompton Heights across the road. Excellent. Do you know what? By sitting back in my chair, not only do I A, look better on camera, but B, probably helping out my posture quite a bit. So I'm going to set a little sticky note on top of my screen that says, sit back, Alex, don't lean forwards. Right, we've got another house. Brilliant. please can we have some new people moving in? What's that, +6? I don't know. Does that mean we're growing by 6, or do I have 6 homeless people? I'm not sure. But we're going to just kind of keep an eye on that. 33 people, whee! There's another house, good stuff. And then just finish this one. Oh, he's saying something. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Said something about the door. Oh, you don't think there's something right with this door, I think is what he was saying there. Okay, they're going to bring stuff over. Oh, there we go. We've got a new family. Amazing. Cool. Right, we're back in action. We're back in action? Back in business. Back in business. Right, the logging camp's still going well. Do we still need timber? It's probably a good idea just to keep that on, because I'm sure I'm going to need it for something. Church needs clay. So let's build a little clay deposit. Up here, is this clay here? No, that's iron. That's clay. Oh, that's cool. That's a bit closer. That's nice. So we'll get a little... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to get a little clay mine. Oh, you can mine iron and clay. Okay, that's cool. No deposit in range. Oh, I literally need to build it on top. Okay, cool. And then we'll get a nice little road. Kind of linking us back to the... up to the church. Because that's probably going to be our first upgrade. We're going to be bringing this clay straight over to the church. Get that upgraded to a nice stone church. There we go. There's another family. Oh, look. They're running around like ants. It's brilliant. I was expecting the food to kind of go down a lot quicker with all these families moving in, but it seems to be going quite well still. Should we start building some cool stuff in here maybe? Enables productions of tools, spears and sidearms. I'm assuming we'll need iron for that. We can make bows with planks. That's cool. And we can build shields. So that's all army stuff, which I'm probably not going to do any of in this playthrough because there's no bandits or anything for me to fight against. So, oh, let's see. Perhaps we'll go for... Actually, no, we don't want to expand those too quickly because we're just going to lose families. So what we probably want to do is expand the living space on some of these smaller houses. Just like that. As Tommy Cooper used to say. Oh, there we go. Expand living space and others. So what's the... Why can I do that on some but not others? Don't know, but let's do it. Things are going really well at the moment. I feel like I'm at the edge of the point where I'm kind of here through luck more than anything else, and I'm on the edge of a knife, and any moment now everything I built was going to come crumbling down because I'm ever the optimist. Get a higher priority on that as well. We want to start getting this clay in quickly. How's the market doing? We've still got all these market stalls, so it appears that they don't lose the stall if you deassign a family, so that's a good little thing to know. I believe, anyway. That's what I believe. As I say, I'm learning this as we go, so... Now, have they built this housing estate yet? No, they've kind of half built it for some reason. How's the mining pit? And they haven't even started building the mining pit. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Is the road not connected or something? Oh, here comes someone. Let's slow it down to see what's going on with these people here. Oh, okay, no, they are building it. That's good. Cool, right, let's get the speed back up then. Right, who are we going to send down to the mines then? Bartholms, Alhate and Vate. You are now bound to the mines and you shall never return, I'm afraid. Okie dokie, right. We're building, we're getting... Is that clay? What's that? That is clay. Now I'm guessing we're going to need some kind of factory to turn this clay into tiles. Yep, we do. We need a furnace. So let's put a furnace in here. And then once that's built, we're just going to let the villagers kind of build the rest of these houses, assign some families, and kind of let the, let the town grow a bit. I'm guessing I get 1 regional wealth per family in that specific house per month rather than per every family in the entire town. So that's not the worst thing. I think we can also build our manor. So I can be Lord of the Manor. That is me. We're going to build our Portsmouth Guildhall. Let's do that. Let's do that. Come on. How can the boss of this whole place be homeless when the rest of the town are living in luxury. It's not fair. Oh, what's this? So, place roads, walls and gates, towers. Oh. Provides garrison space. Oh, okay, castle walls and things. Okay, so that's quite, it's kind of like army stuff. I'm not going to build anything yet. We'll just commit. We'll build our little manor. And we're going to live right here, just sort of on the back of the high street. It's a shame I couldn't have moved in there, because that's a really nice house. But we're going to expand the living space for that one too, because being a level 2, that means we can get more and more wealth. Okay, we've got enough money to buy sheep, by the looks of things. So let's go over to our trading post, see if our family here, who are we? Hans, Lawrence and Margaret, are you bringing the sheep in? I actually have no idea. We have a desired surplus of 2. We have 1 sheep. Okay, great. Looks like we've actually got some blimmin' sheep going. So, okie dokie, this is exciting. Pasture, we've got a sheep in there. Where is he? Where's our little sheep then? Okay, we have an invisible sheep. That's fun. Oh, is that him there? No, that's just a white fluffy flower. What about this? No, that's also white fluffy flowers. So we're going to get a couple of families working on that sheep farm because we do want to start generating some wool. Might be something we can sell back to the market. Now I feel like things have really started taking off, and I kind of don't really want to end this series now because I'm quite enjoying where this is going. So I might carry on with this village for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll get one more episode out of it. I don't know. We'll see. How far have we been going for now? We're going for about half an hour, so let's go for another sort of half hour, 20 minutes or so, and see what we can do. So, right, what would be nice, developer, if you're watching, would be a system where I can have a look at all of my families. If there was like a list of every family I've got in my village and it shows what they're assigned to, that would be really useful, because I sometimes forget. So a lot of the buildings do look quite similar. Obviously we don't have any architects or interior designers in our village, so everything will kind of look pretty basic, but with everything looking so similar, it's quite difficult to sort of remember what is what and where is what everything is and where it is, and yeah, maybe I'm just making excuses for me being a complete crap player, I don't know, but whatever. Okie dokie, that is all good. Let's have a look in the storehouse. Are we generating some clothes? Where's... here we go. There we go. There's my storehouse. So we've got clay. Oh, we have got shoes. Amazing. So that means some of these level 2 shops should be happy now. Yep, he's got full market space. He does need an upgraded church. We need a tavern with a steady supply of ale. Or should we go for... should we get a goat shed in the back garden? No, we've got hides already. I think eggs are probably... oh, we can build a brewery. We need malt. Now, how do you grow malt? Is that hops? Okay, so malt comes from barley. And barley fertility. How's barley fertility in our region? It's absolutely shocking. Not ideal. So, I'm sorry, Pompey, you're not going to be able to get drunk today. We will work on that for you, though, don't worry. You're going to be able to get drunk soon. It wouldn't be Pompey without a knees up, so to speak. We'll probably only need one family on there for the moment as well, so that's fine. We'll get this built, we'll get my house built, get that clay deposit built, which seems to be taking ages. I'm really quite not sure why none of this is getting built. Have I got something under construction somewhere that's not finished? No, everything seems to have been built correctly. But we are going to upgrade these to level 2s just so we can get some more money. Money makes the world go round. I'm reaching out to a higher ground. Oh no, it's money don't make my world go round. I'm reaching out to a higher ground. Sorry, Desiree and David Brent. Okay, that's all getting upgraded, which is awesome. We've got more sheep coming in. We've got another family. It's all go now. Right, let's get someone working in the church. So I think Oh, that would be nice. Just people are going in there currently praising Cat Jesus, but there's no one actually telling them how to praise Cat Jesus. So we'll get in some people there. We've got old Katharina, who is the priest, and Ditz and Albrecht, who are just in there praying, digging graves. So great. No one's died yet, which is good so far. Have him. We'll get one reserve of fuel. We'll get one family working in there for now, because I don't know how many we actually need. But it looks like they've already started making clay, which is good. We've got stone coming in. The clay is running out. Okay. So is there only a finite amount of clay? I hope not, because we're going to run out very soon. Okay, we got some roof tiles. Yeah, baby. Not enough to upgrade just yet, but that's fine. I saw there was something else that needed tiles as well to upgrade. What was that? No, that can't be upgraded. That can't be upgraded. Neither can that. What about the tannery? No, we don't want to demolish that. Allow markets or set up. Yeah, fine. Oh, what's this? So use this to assign restricted families. Okay, fine, yeah, fine. Nothing we need right now. Enough tiles yet? No, still a bit short on tiles. Let's have a look in the storehouse. How many tiles have we got at the moment? We've got 8, so we only need 2 more roof tiles, so looking quite good there. Quite good for our supplies. I think some of these might need tiles actually, so that needs 4. And it needs a pub, but I don't think we're going to be able to get ourselves a pub. That's the only problem. If we can't make barley, I don't know how we're going to make beer. And obviously, what is a pub without beer? Nothing really, is it? Well, this is heavier than it looks. We'll put your back into it, mate. Come on. Right, let's get something on the go here. A blacksmith, maybe? No, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need any of this right now. So, we're going to get another veggie garden. And we got another family coming in. Great stuff. I'm actually buzzing now. We've got so many people moving into our little town. Get somebody else working on the granary, I think. Get a couple of granary stalls up. How's the berry deposit going? Oh, that's back to full. So we're going to probably want someone back working on that. Where are you? Little berry hut. There we go. Maybe get a couple of families on there. And then once we've got enough wealth, we're going to build a herb garden. So we can season our meat and our berries and vegetables and stuff. Oh, and we've got a house. Fantastic. Great. Right, this is my house. Open the castle planner. We'll put a bit of fuel in there. I ain't freezing. If my people aren't going to freeze, well, I'm definitely not going to freeze. Oh, we can tax people. Fantastic. So, collected from regional wealth and percentage of surplus food that is given to the church in return for influence. Okay, we'll put 1% on each. Oh, 10%. No, we don't want that. No, because we don't want people to move straight away. We still want people to move in. But once we're in, then we're going to steal their money. We're going to follow the UK government mandate of get people in and then land them with horrendous taxes so they can't actually afford to do anything fun or enjoyable in their life. Okey-dokey. And we've got plenty of people working on these, so we've got loads of stalls there for people. The sheep farm still got 1 person working on it. We've got a bit of wool now, which is nice. So our tailors I think our tailors should be creating something with that wool. They should be creating some clothes, I believe. Our houses are getting built, that's good. We've got more families moving in. This is going really well now. We didn't want to spend our regional wealth on that, did we? What did we want to spend it on? So that's the problem with my brain. I think of an idea, 2 minutes later I've forgotten it, and then I'm on to the next idea. I just can't stop getting too overexcited about things. I don't know if this clay mine is actually going to restock. I've got a feeling that once the clay's run out, that's it. Yeah, we've got 16 in there. So the other clay is in the other areas. That's got 76. Oh, that's a good one. So I think we're going to have to probably take over this region somehow. T for town centre. Okay. How do we build that then? Settlers camp costs 250 that thing. Okay, we need 250 of that, which is money. So we are going to have to tax our poor people for a crap load of money then before we can actually do anything. Come on, build this church. People are starting to hate me without religion. Let's do it. Come on. Got another food stall. Lovely stuff. That seems to have helped things a little bit. There we go. 250 fists. That's what we love. And we can assign another family as well now. Do we need more people working in the church? I don't think so. Well, we got our first stone building. Happy days, everybody. And we're going to use some regional wealth. We've got sheep coming in, so that's fine. Once we've exhausted our clay supplies, which it appears we have, we're going to build this herb garden. That's what I was going to do. There we go. We're back in business. This clay deposit has 2 bits of clay left in it, so once that's all done... Okay, the deposit is gone, so we're going to demolish our mining pit once they've moved these supplies out. And then we can also demolish our clay furnace, because we'll have enough clay to do whatever we can here. Luckily, we only need money to build into the next area, so it's not like we're going to suffer too much from a lack of roof tiles. But that is an interesting mechanic. So let's demolish that. We'll get our wood back for it. And we've got a free family now to work. Get somebody else working on the granary. Why the hell not? How are we doing for supplies? We're about to run out of firewood. Okay, let's get 2 families in the woodcutter's lodge. Then we can have 1 set up a market stall. And then 1 just kind of supplying us with some more wood. The logging camp seems to be going quite well too. We are going to need a forestry family though, because there are no trees left. So that's probably enough logs for now. We'll take them off. Get the forest replanted. That looks to be going well. The saw pit, what does this do? That makes planks, doesn't it? So maybe we'll get 1 person in here too. Just kind of make some planks from that timber. Make sure we've got enough timber left over to build any new houses that we need. How much do we actually have of that? So we've got 100 and... Oh, okay, we've got 33 planks. Where is our timber kept? I'm guessing we've run out of timber. Have we run out of timber? I have no idea. Okay. And with that, I think that's probably going to be it for today. So we've used up all of our clay. We've upgraded our church, which is nice. We've got our little herb garden built now. We've got 1 person working there and 1 person working on the market. We got a load of new houses in, which is great. Our population is massive. We've got 26 families. Well, space to house 26 families. We've got 24. We've got 2 that don't have any jobs at the moment, which is awesome. We've got our castle, or the beginnings of our castle, which we'll probably have a bit of fun with in the next episode. So let's just come out of that for a minute. And we built our little stone camp and our trading post, which still looks to be bringing in sheep, which is nice. Now let's see if there's anything we can sell. Nope, there's not, because this is just livestock, so that's fine. Let's get 10 sheep actually, and really sort of ramp up our wool production for next episode, because we can build some sort of, well, we can supply more for the tailors. I don't know if there's anything else you can do with the sheep stuff, the wool. We've got Weaver's Workshop. Oh yeah, Weaver's Workshop. Before I'm going to plot that now so that I don't forget. We'll pop it at the end of the high street here. No, we won't actually. We're going to stick it in our industrial estate, which is just over here. This is Anchorage Park. We'll get that built up, and then I think that's probably about it for today. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to watch episodes 1 and 2, they're on the channel. The audio quality in them is shocking. I will just pre-warn you that. I'm new to the game. Getting better. Hopefully we're going to improve something every time I bring out a video. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one. It looks like the village is coming along really well, and I can't wait to actually get back in and play a little bit more. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.